Okay, guys, here we are, part two with PSV. For anyone who watched part one, you'll know we suffered an absolute gut-wrenching defeat at the hands of Feyenoord. An 87th minute goal conceded that made us lose the game after coming back from 2-0 down already. So not the best start to the season. As a result of that game, I am going to drop... I've dropped the line down a bit deeper. I think I'm going to go with Boscagli, I'm not really sure how you say his name, ahead of Rosario. A lot of the goals came down that right-hand side, so he's been binned off. I think Teze was playing last game, actually. Maybe if I go... No, in fact, I'll give Rosario a go. I think I did bring him off the bench, and he did concede. He did concede the losing goal from his side, but it'll give him the start, and we'll play a bit deeper, and hopefully that'll, rejig things in our favour a little bit. And obviously, I'm not really sure about the Eredivisie past like the top 3-4 teams, so I don't know how good this team that we're coming up against is. Hopefully, we can get to winning ways, because we need to soon. Ajax have already played 2 games this season, have won both of them, so even if we win today with 3 points behind, really need to kickstart the season with a win after a promising pre-season as well, which is always the case. You have pre-season, you win all your games, everything's looking hunky-dory, you get to the season, you get a loss in your first game, but hopefully today is a bit different for us and we can improve in any way, even a draw. I don't want a draw though. As it stands, we're about to outperform the first game because we were 2-0 down within the first 10 to 15 minutes, I think. Here we go, highlight. Come on, Rosario, when you're ready. There we go. This is promising. This is us on the attack for a highlight, which is always a good thing. Go on, Gakpo. No way, man. How is... Oh, he was offside. He did look like he was going to be miles offside, but... Still got to finish it. Regardless of if you're offside, you've got to finish that. Who's that to? He's thrown it into... Oh no, counter-attack. Here we go. I'm going to speed it up a bit, actually. I slowed it down last game because I thought it was really slow, but now it's too slow even for me. That's a bizarre ball. Oh, what is going on there? How's this a highlight? All I've done is pass it around the box. I'm in my own box. This screams like going to try and play out from the back and get tackled. And then they're just going to score. Or just boot it upfield and Gakpo's in behind again. He's lobbed him. Come on! Come on, Gakpo! Good stuff. That's what we like to see. Early 1-0 lead. Great finish as well from the lad. I did say last game though, like Marlon and Gakpo for me, I don't even think I'm going to sign a striker because if them two can reach their ceiling, they're going to be good enough for me to just build the rest of the team from behind them. Defence ideally is where I want to, get a few more bodies in. Someone who can actually play my system. What is that? I do have... I made an offer for an Italian lad, I think. I can't remember his name now. After this game, obviously, we'll probably get to the contract negotiation stage. But he's only like a 1.8 mil with his release clause. Go on. Tidy. 2-0. There we go. Yeah, he's like. I think he's cost me like 1.8 mil in compensation because of his age. He's pretty quick. But from the start, he's probably just going to be playing in the B team. Maybe like sporadic cup appearances here and there, but he's not going to get thrown at the deep end dead early. But if he develops like my scout says he should, if he develops well, then he could be a contender for a starting position further down the line. Good opportunity that. I've noticed on this headers, like doesn't matter how, like what if it's an open header, anything like that. Headers barely get you like a 0.07 on the XG. So if you're scoring a lot of headers, you just look like you blagged the XG because you'll have about 0.2. Oh no. Good job he can't finish in a brothel. Couldn't hit a barn door, the lad. Here we go. Half time. Get in. 2-0 up. We'll take that. We'll take that all day long. I have got a Europa League qualifier. It's the first leg after this. Alanyaspor, Turkish side. Still room for improvement. Don't let them settle. That's done absolutely nothing for the morale. Sorry, boys. But there is always room for improvement. I'm happy just to let this just sit like this now and, take a 2-0 lead away. Take a 2-0 win away, even. Maro Jr.'s having an absolute mare down the left. 6.5, he's got 6.6. Slight improvement. I am going to sub him off anyway, though. Oh, no. Oh, no. Should have done it earlier. I should have brought that 17-year-old lad on. 2-0 up away from home. Half hour left. Maro Jr. go down the middle. Gakpo. I used to, on FM, all the time make like triple substitutions or... Oh no, I don't want to do that. Used to make like triple substitutions or like use all three of my subs pretty early in the second half. And every single time, I swear without fail, I'd end up getting an injury to like a key player. And then obviously I've got no one to bring off the bench. Usually though I'm using Liverpool, so I can just put James Milner at right back or... whatever I've got to do. Who do you want to bring on that? This is the holding... Yeah, the deep line playmaker, Van Ginkel. Van Ginkel can essentially just play either of those two roles. I don't know if I want to rely on him too much, though, given that he is only on loan. And like I said last time, Chelsea rarely loan him out or loan him back to PSV, in my experience. Come on, don't. Right, you've got that. Get him behind there. Oh, he's done him. He's absolutely smoked him. Gakpo hat-trick. Oh, is that a deflection? No, goal kick. He is quick, that lad. I mean, I thought he was quick. He's 13 and 13 acceleration pace. He looked quicker there, though. He beat their centre-half. Left him in the dust. This is what I like. This is a professional performance so far from the lads. They got the 2 goals early within the first half hour. Heracles had a decent half chance, you'd say, towards the end of the first half, which he completely spooned wide. But this has been just an all-round dominant performance. Not too happy about that. 11 shots, 3 on target. Get your shooting boots on, lad. We'll take that. We'll take that all day. No, I can't tell them they were poor. Well, it was a good win, boys. It was. We'll give you that one. Oh, yeah, complete performance is what I've just been saying, honestly. It's like they're listening to me. Who have we got here? This kid looks unreal. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him from Anderlecht at this stage. Filip Jurisic. I always used to sign him on FIFA back in the day. It must have been about FIFA 12 or 13 or something. And he was absolutely ridiculous. I kind of want to bring Arjen Robben back. Like, I know I've got a decent attacking crop of young players, but he's 36. He's still pretty quick. Obviously, it's Arjen Robben dribbling, the finishing. It's all going to be there. And obviously, I think he did, prior to the Chelsea move, did play for PSV, yeah, for a couple of seasons. There we go. And it'd just be so poetic. I tried it on my last save with him, which was FM18. He's out for 2 to 4 weeks. Wait, no, 2 to 3. Oh, 2 to 3 weeks. That's not too bad. Is there an international? There might be an international break coming up, so we might not lose him for that many games. I'm not talking about it. Go away. Yeah, sorry. As I was saying, I did try and sign a few ex-PSV players on my last save, which was FM18 and Wijnaldum and Depay. Because two players that I'm very fond of, especially Wijnaldum, as you can imagine, being a Liverpool supporter, but they never seem to want it. Even I won a Champions League and they're still like, nah, mate, you can't afford us. So that was a bit upsetting for me. Away at Alanyaspor, and we've got no Daniel Marlin. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to change my team that much. I think I'm happy just to continue with pretty much the same 11 that won that game, but Romero or someone up front. Either Romero or Mauro Jr. can go up top alongside Gakpo. The rest of them did a decent enough job. I say that. Who was playing? Was it Romero who was playing? No, Mauro Jr. on the left wasn't playing that well in that game. I am going to start him up top for the next game. And come on, go down. Oh, here we go. Come on. Oh, I tell you what. Give over. Remove him. And where's it? Oh, there. Romero. There we go. Oh no, he don't like that. Romero can't play left. It's only Mauro Jr. I need to remember that because I always mix the two up because obviously slightly South American sounding names. Both lefties. Both young strikers. Gakpo. Yeah, team at week. No one else. Very upsetting stuff. Loan offers. Who've we got? Gloucester. He could be alright in the future. If he gets game time. I'm pretty sure 1860 München have got pretty good facilities, if they're not. Yeah, they're alright. I'll let him go there. He's not going to any other 3 Liga teams in Germany, though. They're not messing about. Oh, to be fair, though, he's getting fringe. No. He's not going to any of you's fringe player, have you heard? Is that me? Oh, it's my backup keeper. He's out injured. Oh, have you seen that? After Alanyaspor, we've got Ajax at home. That is going to be... That best not go Feyenoord way. The same way as the Feyenoord game went. And to be fair, it's not awful because I'm getting 2 of the big games out the way early, first 3 games of the season. But it's both home games. And especially against Feyenoord, I don't think the tactics were down. I don't think the players settled right with it. What are they saying here? Zahavi up top. Imagine. I honestly, I don't think I've ever listened to this because it's just complete nonsense. Like Pablo Rosario as a he is a box-to-box midfielder. Right, that's mugged me off. I'm pretty sure he plays centre-half in real life though. Oh, how to make yourself look a fool. Is it easy to... I don't even... Are we favourites for this game? I have no concern. The lads know. I'd rather not discuss it because I can't be bothered. Who cares? It's not like he starts for us. You know what? It certainly does make sense to rotate given the Ajax game's coming up, yeah. We'll work even harder to ensure victory. Mentality monsters, you know. You certainly seem confident. I don't know why I've said that. We're going to win this match. Honestly, if we don't now, the PSV fans are going to be calling for my head on a stick. They're not going to be happy. I never get this Euro Cup squad registration. I've already registered my squad. I'm going to have to do it there and the day after the game as well. Makes no sense. Have they got fans in on Football Manager? That could be a key part of playing away in Turkey. You know what their fans are like. Yeah, this was the bloke I was on about. Papetti, 1.8 mil. Decent. And like I say, I usually don't like to make signings, but I thought for that price, you can either develop and become part of the first team, or we'll moneyball it. and he'll get sold for profit later down the line. Although it said 3.5, 3.5 with the potential to go 4.5 when I signed him. That's just typical, isn't it? We'll get him on the training routine. You're a ball-playing defender now, lad. Enjoy it. In fact, no. What I do actually on this is I train them as liberos attack, because it also does all the physicals as well as the defensive stats attributes. Sorry, should I say? So train them as a libero. Hopefully, he'll get a bit quicker as time goes on, but keep developing defensively. No, we don't need to register any. Have I got space? How has that happened? I thought PSV had like a decent little like youth setup. Got one player who was trained at the club from the age of 15 to 21. I can't be bothered. He's 18, he's going in B team. Is he in the B team? I can't remember. Oh, I didn't check, should I say? Oh, no, it's not what I wanted to do at all. Perpetti, here we go, lad. We'll make you available for B team, because the option's always there that we can bring him into the starting 11 or, bring him onto the bench at some point. I liked that though. I saw he had 16 determination. That's always a positive when you're looking at a young player. Right, they're going for a 4-2-3-1. And we're playing 4-4-2. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Oh, hang on. No, I'm not. Big game. Van Ginkel's fully fit. Get him on. Sangare, lad, you want bench? You weren't great last game, to be fair. Could we have 2 wins on the bounce here? What a day to be a PSV fan. I will say, actually, I'm recording this a couple of days after PSV have just played Feyenoord themselves in real life. And they got decimated in real life, so it makes me feel a bit better about losing to them in the first game of the season. It's been kind to us. I just realised Daniel Malen's going to miss the Ajax game. Yeah, Daniel is a major loss. You tell him. Who are these journalists? Who do they think they are? Don't come at me. We'll get a shout in early. I didn't do any last game. I was pretty happy. Demand more. Odds on that being an header. Up here. Yeah, they're all fired up. We love to see that. But no one's doing anything. Maro Jr.'s injured. There's some kind of sick joke. You couldn't write this. Half my attack's out. Madweke or Ihateren, who's neither of their names I can pronounce. I'm gonna call him Nonny. His name's Mo, isn't it? Yeah. He's Mo. He's Nonny. From now on. You heard it here first. I might be being biased here and I'm bringing him on because he's English ahead of Mo. I'll have to check myself if I keep doing that. Here we go. Dumfries getting in box. No. I always think they're going to get tackled on this game. Reap ball. Oh, that's awful. Oh, not the pass. The pass was the right idea. Marafona? Who's he? B&M Bargains Maradona? R.I.P. Get in there. Cross that. Cross that. Do it. Oh, you dozy fool. He should have played it first time. We had the run on him there. Just clocked I'm playing... Because I thought Rosario was a centre-half. Just realised I'm playing 2 central midfielders at... He's offside. And he's not even put it in anywhere. Who's Marafona? Who's he think he is? I'm playing 2 central midfielders at centre-half. It's a bizarre one. I can't believe we've not come out of that admittedly quite long highlight with a goal. It's got to be coming soon. Look at this, it's rocketing up. We're not even 20 minutes in. Switch. That is absolutely awful. It's bread and butter for Marafona, that. I might sign him. My first choice keeper's on loan. I'll see how good Marafona is just for his name. Go on, Max. Oh, getting closer. Why is Gutierrez doing so badly? This one could backfire here. We're going to fire him up. I'm going to do my best to fire him up anyway. Oh dear. Oh, it's gone absolutely abysmally. Come on, let's not mess about now. Just get a goal before half time. No. I don't do opposition instructions. It's unless it's like, you know, I'm 3 leagues below them and Hazard's running at me, non-league right back or something. Go on then. Done him. You surely not off both posts, off the keeper's head. No way, man. Marafona. He's pissed on goalposts. He's done a Bruce Grobbelaar. He's not conceding today, is he? Come on, before half time, I want one. Also, wish my laptop would speed up. I don't know if you can hear it on the recording, but it is screaming at me. It's not happy. I have had it on doing a lot of other videos though, all day. I've just jumped on now to play a bit and record this. Dressing room, get us in there. Do I throw a bottle? No, I'm not going to quite do that. What's hands on hips? Is that meant to be good? Because hands on hips, I'm far from pleased, would be like, you know, sort it out, boys, come on. What's like an angry one? What's an angry one that's not throwing bottle? Oh, right, they're all awful. Why does my team never respond to me team talks? Not happy. Who have we got on bench? Who can come on? Who can do a job? I don't know. I don't even know what these two do. What's their best position? What's their best role? Go on. Play it. Oh, it's got to be. Gakpo, man. Oh, you can't finish your dinner. Surely not. Has that just been cleared off the line again? Get it in box. There's no chance in hell. Thank you. Get the foot in. That's what we like to see. Right, I do need to just check these two out on bench because Gutierrez ain't doing it for me. Adrian, who are you? You're a deep line playmaker. I like that. Who's this kid? What's he do? He's a Mazzala. Adrian, fine. Go on, we'll give you a go out there. And oh well, I'm not going to bring another one on this early because I forgot that I subbed a player off in first half when he was injured. It's coming. It's coming. I'm confident it's coming. And if it's not, then I'll just whack one of my centre halves up top. Hope for the best. I don't understand how my centre halves have got a 6.4 and a 6.6 when we've dominated the match. They've not conceded. Right. Not sure about that. Come on, get a bloody goal. Now you are starting to take the piss a little bit here, boys. Go slightly more direct. We'll up the tempo. Sorry. Play wider. Play very wide. That's what we like. Last 20 minutes. Here we go. Oh God, I don't like this. I can just smell a late goal as well for Alanyaspor. It's FM all over that. Frustrated. What are you frustrated by? I'm frustrated by you. I don't have any strikers on bench. It's a Harvey. Come on down. He's right-footed. No, he's left-footed. Sorry, he's playing up right. I don't like it. I'll swap them two round. Get Gakpo down the left again. He did a good job last game. Have I already demanded more? I can't remember. I'm getting desperate. We'll demand more again. It's not the worst thing in the world to take a 0-0 home in a two-legged format, but given the chances, my God, we should have won this. Here we go. Come on. Why? That's twice in this video alone you've done that. I was convinced he were going to give away a free kick there. Get that in box. Now, early. No, he's going byline with it. Right. Oh, right ball in. Dumfries, look at that. Oh, what? Has he just pulled that back or did that get a deflection? Come on! Left back on his weak foot. Pinging him in from 30 yards out. There we go. Tables have turned from last video. This is a much better outcome. We'll take this home. A 1-0 win. Come on, boys. I mean, you can't say it's not deserved. We've had it at both posts. We've had a clearance off the line. We've had another one or two decent chances, you know, one-on-one or similar, that obviously didn't go in. Keepers saved them, etc. But yeah, we'll take that. Sometimes it's got to be done. Here's the thing. A 1-0 win, and to win it, you have a 30-yarder from your left back. Usually, I'd be quite upset, but the performance was good. The finishing was the bad part. So that was a good win. Attackers, I'm not happy with your finishing. Hey, there we go. They liked it. So Ajax, in next game, are going to get an absolute obliteration because my strikers are just going to hit everything in back at net. I never had any worries, mate. There we go. We'll take that. So there we go. That's part 2. Another injury to add to the list. We did get a signing. We've played 2 matches and 2 wins. So part 3 will be the big one. It'll be Ajax at home. Hopefully another win, and it'll take us level on points with them then as well. We do have a fantastic chance of doing exactly that. So yeah, I'll like I said, as always, got a few more experiments coming out before part 3, but I will try and get part 3 out for you as soon as possible, because I myself am quite looking forward to the Ajax game as well. So yeah, if you want to keep seeing more videos and more content like this and like the experiments that I'm doing, drop us a like, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you're really interested, and anything else that you guys want to see from me, drop it down in the comments. I'm gonna see it because I'm getting about 10 views a video these days. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Peace.